Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Our next guest is on a mission to help people lose weight, reclaim their health, and figure out what foods work for them. Krchma is a registered dietitian. She's a nutritionist, a health coach, and owner of New-Newtrition. She is here to explain her health reclaimed diet and why it's about so much more than just losing weight. That's true, right, Karen? It's losing weight, but it's more than that.
It's so much more than that. And if you remember, I was here just 2 weeks ago, so I'm following up on the anti-inflammatory approach to your health.
That was super popular. We got a lot of good feedback about that.
Did you really?
Yes.
And so did I. The phone was ringing off the hook. The emails, unbelievable. I just caught up yesterday.
Good.
So we're rolling into the next thing. So that's about health, but health, diet, weight loss, all of that is really about health. So we want to get you healthy. So I'm rolling into the Shape Reclaim diet, which I had spoken about some time ago, but I wanted you to taste some of these things. Is that all right? So this is so much more than a diet. It really is about getting your body functionally working so you can lose weight.
And I think the key is in identifying those foods that work for us. So let's start with what you have there. Is that a frittata?
It is a frittata.
Okay.
I made it this morning, so I smell a little bit like onions.
It smells delicious.
So I want you to try this.
Okay, I will. And you talk about it while I take a little taste here.
So it is part of, it's a recipe from the diet itself, and it includes eggs, but it's mostly vegetables. So I sauteed these vegetables, onions, mushrooms, broccoli, kale. I put kale in there, don't tell my husband. And there's spinach in there, which he will tolerate.
Okay.
So this is a good way to start
Delicious.
the day. It's 2 servings, and you can cut it in half and serve the rest later.
Oh, you get half of that?
Yes.
Wow, is your breakfast?
It's your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, however
Delicious.
you want to work it out. So
Okay.
what I have for you next here is a strawberry vinaigrette. This is really awesome. You have to try this. So it's made with fresh strawberries.
It looks delicious.
A little vinegar, even a little salt. Isn't that stuff is so great? And you can
it's like
use
a strawberry daiquiri. It's delicious.
Well, it's not on the diet, but you know, after the diet, everyone loves these recipes and continue to use them all the time.
So this vinaigrette you could put on vegetables, you could eat with raw veggies, you could marinate, right?
Marinate. It's so good
Delicious.
on chicken, so it really is delightful.
Really tasty.
When I serve it at health fairs, people drink the rest out of the glass.
Oh, I bet.
Because they love it so
it's
much.
delicious.
Yes.
So colorful too.
Yes, and it's beautiful. It's a great presentation. So what I have for you next is cabbage.
Okay.
Now, cabbage is a cruciferous vegetable. I chose red cabbage and green, and I put a little parsley in here, but the secret ingredient, don't tell anyone.
It smells good.
The secret ingredient is fennel.
Oh, I can smell the fennel.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
And the fennel, if you remember from ancient history, fennel is used as a carminative, as a calming substance for the stomach. They used to give it to babies for colic.
So good. I'm having a second bite.
So please, I brought enough for everyone, guys.
There we go. Our floor director, Joe's like, I don't know. It's delicious, I promise.
But really, you really have to taste it. So this is the chili. This chili is famous.
Okay.
I make this, every time I make chili, this is the recipe I use. And I can't believe it's a diet chili. But 1 cup of this is so filling, and it's so rich, and it even includes your vegetable serving in that 1 cup. But it
smells yummy.
If you like it a little spicy, I put in a little habanero in there.
Ooh, nice.
That's actually what I had for breakfast today because it smelled so good. So
delicious. Oh, it's got a kick.
Yes, a little bit of a kick.
Really good.
So these.
So the point of this is you can have delicious, flavorful food that's going to help your digestion.
That's right.
That's going to have anti-inflammatory properties.
Yes.
That's going to help with what? Blood pressure?
Everything that's wrong with people starts with inflammation. So we clear up the inflammation with the right foods, and people get healthier. And this is the kickstart to weight loss if you need to lose weight. But there's certainly nothing wrong with anti-inflammatory foods if you don't need to lose weight. It's just good for your health.
We're running out of time, but I want you to talk to the fact that why are you so passionate? Is it part of your personal story? And how do you use these recipes to help people?
Okay, so it is part of the Shape diet. And I don't know if you can, it's part of the Shape diet. But my passion is I couldn't lose weight. I got to a certain point in my life, I started gaining weight. Trust me, as a dietitian, I know all the diets. I have all the fad books because people bring them to me and say, what do you think? And nothing worked. I couldn't lose the weight. And I couldn't figure it out. And I found this a protocol, and it worked. And I was going to wear my bigger jacket for you today just to show you I can double breast it now.
I like it.
But I decided not to.
So I think the fact that you speak from experience helps,
Yes,
though, in relating
yes.
to people, Karen. I know you're all about wellness, and I think you're so right. Every expert we have talks about anti-inflammatory foods and how important they are. So here's the first thing I want to share with people is the shapereclaim.com website. This is where people can go to get more information about all the wonderful health benefits of a diet like this and this specific program. The other thing is that you're having free classes, which I think is fantastic for people to be able to meet you, talk to you, get their questions answered. These are being offered in the next 2 weeks, so you can contact Karen for details because there is a date in Saturday, January 14th, Tuesday the 17th, and then Friday, January 20th. What you need to do is call the phone number on your screen or email because there are free consultations that you're offering right now just to the first 25 viewers who watch the Morning Blend.
Right.
You can email Karen at info@New-Newtrition. Look at the way it's spelled there on your screen.com or call 414-315-8800.
Yes, and I just want to mention the classes will be in Mequon at the Fisher Chiropractic Center, so I found a fantastic location to teach classes.
Wonderful.
So,
people can find out more by emailing you or calling you.
Just get in touch with me because I'd be more than happy to share. I have to do classes because I can't be on the phone day after day saying the same thing over and over to 20 people a day.
I think it's wonderful. And I love your passion for health. Thank you so much, Karen.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Always wonderful
Good
to be
stuff.
here.
It's all tasty, too.